Hi warriors, welcome back to my channel, and today I have for you part 1 of 4 of bis, tris, and inner thighs. This would be what you would call the warm-up section if you were going to be doing all 4 parts, but if you only have time to do this today, congrats, you made it. For the whole practice, you'll need a few things or things that you could use in lieu. I'm going to start with a pair of medium hand weights and a block. You'll need a ball and potentially some ankle weights. You might need one heavy hand weight as well, or you could even double up your 2 light hand weights. Up to you. But this portion, we're going to start with the block and the hand weights. I have 5 pounds here, and I might change throughout the practice, but I'm going to start with 5 pounds because I want you to see what you can do in case it gets heavy, right? We're going to put the block underneath our knee. I'm going to start this way so you guys can see. Before you get started, I want you to set your knee down on your block or whatever you're using in lieu of a block, and just make sure that your knee is underneath your hip. Widen your base a little bit and give yourself a couple static lunges to test. Test your balance. Okay. And we're going to start from a standing position, and we're just going to tap our knee on the block, and when we do that, we're going to bring the weights up to our shoulders in a hammer curl, okay? So, are you ready? Me too. Here we go. Hold on. There you go. Use the mat. All right. Starting from a standing position, we'll take 2 counts to come down and 2 counts to come up. Here we go. Take it down for 2 and up for 2. Down and up. Down and up. Really squeeze your elbows into your sides and don't swing your fists at the bottom. Use your biceps to bring the weights up, not momentum. And up. Give me 8 more here. 8. And up. 7. And up. 6. And up. 5. Up. 4. 3 more here. 3. And stand. Last 2. And stand. Last 1 and stand. Speed it up. Take it down and up. Down, up. Down and down. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Last 1 here. Come down all the way. Set your knee on the block. Give me those T-Rex arms. And you're going to punch forward with the right, punch forward with the left. Right and left. Right, left. Keep the weight in front and hug your elbows into your side. You're really squeezing the back of your arm here. Tricep section. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last 1 here. Together. Take it out, in, out, and in. Like someone has a string at the back of your elbow and they're pulling you from behind. If the weights get heavy, feel free to ditch and just go like this. Extend in front and in. Front. Front and in. 8 more. 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We have a combo move in 2. Last 1 here. Here's the combo. We go out, sweep the hands down by our hip of the knee that's bent. So you're sweeping it down here, come back up to center, bring the weight into the chest. All right, here we go. Out, sweep, up, and in, out, sweep, up, in, out. Really squeeze your left obliques here, out, down, up, and in. 8 more, 8, squeeze, lift, bring it in. 7, squeeze, lift, in. 6, squeeze, lift, in. 5, lift, and in. 4 more, 4, squeeze, up, in. 3, squeeze, up, in. Last 2, up and in. Last 1, down, up and in. If you've ditched a weight, grab this second one, T-Rex arms, hinge forward over your bent knee for tricep extensions. Lift your pinky, bring it back to the T-Rex. Lift, T-Rex, lift, lift, and lift. Great job here. 8, 7, 6, pull your belly in tight. 5, 4, relax your shoulders. 3, 2, last one here, pulse your pinkies to the ceiling. Lift, lift. Great job here. Lift, lift. Here we go. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring your hands down, change sides, maybe set the weights down, shake it out. We're going to the other side, which in my case, my right knee will be bent, my left knee will be on the block. All right. If you have a variety of weights, if you need to go down in weights, do that now. I should probably go down, but the camera is rolling, so here we go. Same thing. Get your spacing right on the side. Make sure your hip and your knee are in a line. Stand up, give yourself a couple knee taps. Make sure that you have enough space in your base. Hey, I like that. All right. We're gonna descend, tap our knee for 2 counts. And when we do that, hammer curl. Here we go. Take it down for 2 and up for 2. Take it down and up. Great job. Really use the 2 counts to go all the way down. We want to tap our knee gently. We don't want to slam it down. 8 more. 8 and up. Woo! 7 and up. 6 and up. 5 and up. 4 more here. 4 and lift. 3 and lift. Last 2 and lift. Last one down and lift. Single it out. Take it down and up. Down, down. Great job. Down and up. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Try not to swing the dumbbells at the bottom. 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Come down all the way. Set your knee on the block. Give me those T-Rex arm for those tricep punches. Punch forward. Alternate. Left, right, left, right. Hug your elbows in tight. Relax your shoulders. There you go. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here, together. Take it out and in, out, in, out. Remember the strings on your elbows. In, out, in. If you need to ditch a weight, go ahead. Take it out and in, out. Give me 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Last one. We have our combo move. We take it out, sweep down by our right leg, lift, bring it in, out, squeeze, lift, and in. Extend, squeeze your right side, bring it in, out, down, up, and in, out, down, up, in. 4 more. 4, down, up, in. 3, down, up, and in. 2 more, up, in. Last one, down, up, and in. Grab both weights if you've ditched one. Hinge forward over your bent right knee. T-Rex arms for those tricep extensions. Here we go. Lift the pinkies back and in. Back. Relax your shoulders, back and back. Use your core here. Lift and lift. 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 Hug your elbows here. Squeeze the back of the arms. Great job. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Pulse your pinkies up. Lift. Lift. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip your palms facing down to the mat. Backs of the hands. Pulse up and lift. 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 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Flip your palms facing up, backs of the hands face the mat, and pulse. Lift, lift. Great job here. Lift. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake it out. Stretch out your triceps. Cross your arms over your chest. If this is all I've got you for today, thanks for showing up. If not, I will see you for our next portion on the mat. Hi everybody, welcome back. This is part 2 of 4 of bis, tris, and inner thighs. If you're just joining us, welcome. If this is your second segment, awesome, still welcome. Glad you're still here. We are changing it up slightly this round. We're gonna add some ankle weights if you have them. We're gonna keep our hand weights light to medium and keep our block. So from here, we're gonna head down. Take your right knee down to the mat. So very similar from how we ended the last segment. And extend your left toes out to the left side. Toes point up in front of you. Leg is nice and straight. Check in on your knee. Make sure it's underneath your hip. It's not too far out. And you're gonna start by taking your hands behind your head. And here's the move. It's a crunch. You're gonna hinge at your hips. So you're gonna sit back. Feel like you've got a rope at your hips and someone's pulling you back behind so your chest is lifted. You're not collapsing down onto your knee. Hands overhead. If at any point 2 weights gets to be too much, you can ditch one or both. That's really up to you. Hands behind your head. Relax your shoulders. And we're gonna do 2 count crunches. Remember, take your hips back for 2 and up for 2. Take it back and up. Proud chest here. Relax your shoulders. Here we go. Back and up. Doing a great job here. Back and up. Really pull your belly in when you send your hips back and squeeze your glutes at the top. Squeeze at the top. Give me 4 more. 4 and up. 3 and up. 2 and up. Last one, back and up. We have a combo move here. Take it back, rotate to the right, take it back to center, shoulders over hips. Here we go. Take it back, twist, down and up. Down, twist, center and up. Back, twist, center and up. 4 more. Down, twist, center and up. 3, twist, center, up. 2, twist, center, and up. Last one, twist, center, and up. Take it down for 2, and up for 2. Take side, oblique crunch, and back, center. Take it down for 2 in the center, back, up, oblique lean, and back to center. 4 more. 4 and up, down and up. Squeeze the obliques here. Last 3. 3, stand up tall, take it down to the side and back to center. 2 more. Back and up, take it down to the right and up. Last one. Back for 2, stand for 2, lean to the right for 2, and come up for 2. Just leaning to the right, down for 2, and back up. Down for 2, and back up. Great job. Really working the side body here. Down and up. 4 more. 4 and lift. 3 and lift. Last 2 and lift. Last 1 and lift. Now we add a reach. We'll take it down to the side, extend your right arm down, back behind the head, shoulders over hips. Here we go to count. Take it down, reach, ear, and shoulders. Down, reach, ear, stack them. Down, reach, back behind the ear and up. Down, reach, behind the ear and up. Give me 4 more. 4, down and up. 3, down, lift and up. 2, down, lift and up. Last 1, down, lift and up. Take your hands down to the mat. You can take your hands off your weights and keep them underneath, hands underneath your shoulders. Goodness, it's too early in this practice for me to be this tongue-tied. Okay, so we're like this, right? Foot is out to the side. Let's make sure I'm all in the picture here. Okay, so our hand is down in front. Hands are down in front. Left toe is out to the left side. Pull your belly in, support your low spine, and we're gonna lift our left toes. Just lift and tap. Lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now we're gonna do a quarter rainbow. So take it back behind you and tap your toe. Back to the side and tap. Take 2 counts to tap behind, 2 taps to come forward. 2 counts behind, 2 counts forward. 2 counts. I should say side, not forward. Back 2 counts and side 2 counts. Give me 4 more here. Take it back and side, back. Really use your core here and side. 2 more. Back, side, last one back, and side. Take your foot back behind you. Flex your foot. We're gonna do leg lifts with our heels. Up, tap the toes. Up, and tap. Up, and up. Keep it going. Lift, tap, lift, and tap. Lift, and lift. 4 more here. 4, 3, use the back of your knee to lift. 2, and 1. Pulse your heel at the top. Lift. Squeeze your left glute. Extend out through your left heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, tricep push-up. Take it down for 2, push up for 2. Take it down for 2, and up for 2. Take it down, and up, down, and up. 4 more here. 4, and push. 3, and push. Pull your belly in. 2, push. Hug your elbows in tight. Last one here. Push up. We have a combo move. Tap, lift your heel, push down, come up. Tap the toe, lift the heel, tricep, push up. Tap, lift, push up. Tap, lift, push down, and up. 4 more. Tap, lift, push up. Tap, lift, push up. Tap, lift, push up. Last one. Tap, lift, push up. Woo! Set your knees down. Recover here before we go to the other side. Blocks going underneath our left knee this time. If you have hand weights, or I guess I should say, if you have an extra set of ankle weights like this, would be perfect for this segment, so you don't have to hold the weights. Then again, it makes it harder to drop it. All right, too much of a break. Extend your right toes out to the right side, pointing out in front of you, hands behind your head, proud chest. Lift your chest, relax your shoulders down. Inhale here at the top. And on your exhale, take your hips back for 2. Remember, like you're sitting in a chair. Here we go. Take it back for 2 and up for 2. Back for 2 and up. Ooh, I feel those legs now. And up. Pull your belly in tight. Back and up. Great job here. 8 more. 8 and up. Do you ever call out a number and instantly regret it? That just happened. Here we go. 6 more. 6 and up. 5 and up. 4 and up. 3 more here and up. Last 2 and up. Last one back and up. Now we add a twist. We take it back, twist to the left, back to center, stand up tall. Back, twist left, center, stand up tall. Back, left, down and up. Down, left, down, up. 4 more here. Side and lift. 3, side, down, up. 2, side, down, and up. Last one here, side, down, and up. Now we go down for 2 and up for 2. Take it down to the left for 2 and back to center. Take it down in the front for 2, back to center for 2. Left and center. Great job here. 4 more. And up. Take it down and up. 3 more. Hips back, hips up, elbow down, hip shoulders up. 3 more. 3 and up. Take it down and up. Last 2. Back, up. Take it down and up. Last one here. Forward and up. Side and up. Now we're just staying to the side. Take it down for 2 and up for 2. Down and up. Relax your shoulders. Down and up. Down and up. 4 more here. 4 and up. 3 and up. 2 and up. Last one down and up. Now we combo it out. We take it down and reach back behind the ear, stack, down, extend, back, center, down, reach, ear, center, down, reach, ear, center. 4 more. 4, reach, ear, center. 3, reach, ear, center. 2, down, up, center. Last one, reach, up, and center. Take your hands down in front. You can ditch your weights if you like. I'm gonna go from this angle so you guys can see. So your left toes are out to the left side. Those are your right toes, and that's your right side. All right, point your toes, pull your belly, brace your core in here. We're gonna do those toe taps. Lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, and lift. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Quarter rainbow, up and over, back behind you. Take it back to the side for 2 and back behind you for 2. Take it back to the side and back behind. To the side for 2 and back for 2. Side for 2 and back. 4 more. Side and back. Side and back. 2 more. Side and back. Last one. Side and back. Keep your toes behind you. Again, turning and facing. Flex your feet this time. Right toes are down. Lift with your left heel for a leg lift. So we'll take it up and down. Pull your belly in tight here. Pretend you have a hot cup of coffee on your low spine or your tailbone, and you don't want to spill it. Lift and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here, pulse your heel at the top. Lift, lift. Reach up with the back of the knee and through your heel. 8, 7, embrace the shake. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here, 2 count tricep push-ups and push up for 2. Take it down and up. Hold your heel at hip height. Down and up. Down and up. 4 more. 4, press up. 3 and up. Take it down, 2, and up. Last one, down, and up. We have the combo move. You tap the toes, lift the heel, push down to come up. Tap and lift, push up. Tap, lift, push up. Tap, lift, push up. 4 more. Tap, lift, push, come up. Tap, lift, down and up. 2 more. Tap, lift, down and up. Last one. Tap, lift, down and up. Whew. She was fun, but she was tough. Thanks. All right, guys, that wraps it up for part 2. Thanks for joining me today. If you're hanging with me, I'll see you for part 3. Hi warriors, welcome back to my channel, and this is part 3 of 4 of bis, tris, and inner thighs. This is obviously the bar portion. If this is the first time you've done anything like this with me, do not go out and buy this. Although you can, the link's in the description. I'm just kidding. But seriously, you don't need this. You can use a wall, you can use a dresser, a chair, the back of a couch. I promise, don't go out and buy this. Okay, so for this, you'll need something to support your weight on one side, and then you'll need 1 light to medium hand weight. We're doing shoulders and biceps, so gauge accordingly. And I still have my ankle weights on, so those are obviously still an option if you have them. All right, we're gonna start in a sumo position. I'm starting with my right side, right hand on the bar, and a sumo's position, or a wide second, is where your heels are wider than your hips and your toes are pointing out away from you, okay? So we are going to start with our palms facing in, hands down. We're gonna do 2 count squats, so like a 2 count sumo squat, while we lift our elbow high into the corner of the room. Here we go, so take it down for 2 and up. It's called a sumo with a high pull and up. And you'll never hear me say this, but yes, I wanna see a chicken wing here. Keep your elbow high and wide, down and up. 8 more here, take it down and up. Take it down and up, down, up. 5 more, 5, and lift. 4, and lift. 3, and lift. Last 2, and lift. This is your last one here. Take it down and up. Now we single it out. Take it down and up, down. It's really important that you keep your chest lifted here, like your back is sliding down a wall. Here we go, 4 more. 4 and 3, we add a bicep curl. 2, last one. Here's the move, sumo high pull, just like we've been doing. Now we sumo and bicep curl. So palms come in for a high pull, out for a bicep. Shoulder, bicep. There you go. Shoulder and bicep. My workouts are a brain tease too. And bicep. Here we go. Shoulder and bicep. 4 more here. High pull. Bicep curl. 3, curl. 2, and curl. Last one, and curl. Bicep curl only. Take it down and up. Down, 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 and up. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, pull your bellies in tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. meet me down halfway. Arm is in an L, hips are low, and we're pulsing. Hips up and down. This arm is not doing anything, it's just holding. And we're pulsing the hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold your hips low and still and lift your left heel. Lift, set it down, lift, lift, and lift, 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 lift. Great job. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we add a reach. Reach and lift the heel and bring it back into your side. Reach and in, reach and in. Let's speed it up. Out, in. I said speed it up. My body was like, no, you're not. Out, in, out, out, and out. 4, 3, 2, last one. Now we slow it down. We have a combo move. Take it out and in, stand, squat. Out, in, stand, and squat. Speed it up. Out, in, stand, squat. Out, in, stand, squat. Surprised my body wanted to cooperate. Give me 4 more at this pace. 2 more. Out, in, stand, squat. Last one here. Let's slow it down. Take it down, lift, in, and stand. Down, lift, in, stand. 2 more here. Lift, in, and stand. Last one. Lift, and stand. Whew. All right. While we're on the side, we're going to bring our heels together. First position, or put your feet in a V. You don't really need your weight for this. You can set it off to the side or you can put it on your hip, whatever works for you. These are called frog squats in bar. All right, we're gonna take 2 counts to come down and 2 counts to come up. And I really mean it when I say 2 counts. Use the full 2 counts. So it looks like this. Down for 2, it's okay if the heels come off the mat, and really squeeze your inner thighs together when you come back up. Press the heels down and squeeze the thighs. Take it down for 2 and up for 2. Don't drop it like it's hot. This ain't the club, right? We want to control it all the way down and squeeze all the way up. Down for 2 and up for 2. 8 more. 8 and up. 7, knees go wide, up. 6 and up. Really squeeze your inner thighs as soon as your heels come down. 4 more, squeeze. 3 more, and squeeze. 2 more, squeeze. Last one, and squeeze. Come down halfway and pulse. It's okay if your heels come off the mat a little bit. We're squeezing our inner thighs, trying to bring them together. Squeeze, pulse and squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Flip me off if you need to. I kind of deserve it. Because we have another side. Fuck. All right. Other side. Otro lado. For my English speakers, that means other side in Spanish. Woo. All right. Our left side is now facing the bar. Our weight is in our right hand. Remember, we're starting in that wide second or sumo squat position where our heels are wider than our hips and our toes are pointing toward the front corners of the mat. Ooh, glowing. palm faces you. Remember, we're starting with the high pull and the sumo squat. We'll take it down for 2 and up for 2. We've been here before, you know it. Take it down for 2 and up for 2. Pull your belly in tight here, down and up, like your back is sliding down a wall. Down and up. Great job here. Down and up. Take it down and up. 6 more here. 6 and lift. 5 and lift. 4 and lift. 3 and lift. 2 more and lift. Last one and lift. Now we single it out. Take it down and up. Down. Remember, high elbow. Give me that chicken wing. Down and up. 8, 7, 6, 5. It's okay to check in on your own form. 4, even I do it. 3, 2, last one here. Now we do the sumo high pull. Flip the palm and add a bicep curl. We've got a high pull, bicep curl, high pull, bicep, shoulder, and bicep. 8 more here. 8, bicep. 7, 6, bicep curl. 5, high pull. 4, bicep curl. 3, bicep curl. 2, high pull. Last one here. High pull and bicep curl. Just bicep curl. Take it down and up. Down, up. Down, down. Great job. 8, relax your shoulders. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Come down halfway, hold your arm in an L, sink your hips down low, and just pulse up and down. Pulse. Ooh, pulse. And pulse. Great job here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one here. Keep your hips low, lift your heel. Right heel comes down. Lift and lower. Lift and lift. 4 more at this pace. 4, 3, 2, last one. Add a hand reach. Reach and in. Reach and in. Reach and reach. Should we go faster? Sure. Out, in, out, out, out. Don't lose your form. If you do, go back to slow. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go going slow. Out and in. Out and in. 2 more here. Last one, we add the combo move. Out, in, stand, and sit. Out, in, stand, sit. Out, in, stand, and sit. Out, in, stand, sit. 4 more. 4, lift. 3, and lift. 2, and lift. Last one, and lift. All right. Keep your weight or not. We're going into our frog squats. Hands on your hip or weight on your hip, your choice. Heels touching, toes out to the side. I didn't say this last time and I should have. Try to prevent your tail feathers from sticking out. I call it duck butt. Use your core, pull your belly in. Sit up nice and tall. Squeeze your inner thighs together and pull up through the inner thighs, right? This is an inner thigh workout after all. Okay, Heels together, toes out wide, V position. Again, we're going down for 2 and up for 2, but we're not dropping it like it's hot, right? So take it down for 2, squeeze, nice and controlled, down, and squeeze. Take it down, squeeze. Allow your heels to come off the mat. There you go. 8 more, 8. And up. Feel your knees open out to the sides. There you go. And up. Like a flower, out, and up. 5 more, 5. Stand up tall, 4, and stand up tall. 3, and lift. Last 2, and lift. Last 1. Come up. Come down halfway and pulse. It's okay if those heels come off a little bit, but really pull your belly in here and draw it up and in from your inner thighs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Thanks for joining me for this 3rd section of bis, tris, and inner thighs. Holy moly. Tell a friend. Do it. Bring your friend with you. Let's all do it together. Anyway, if you're here, I'll see you for the 4th segment. Hi warriors, this is the 4th of 4 segments of bis, tris, and inner thighs. And if you're just joining us, welcome. And if this is your 4th segment, welcome. Welcome to all, bienvenidos. So this is it, right? We're gonna lay on our backs. That's what you thought. Okay, you need a light to medium hand weight and a ball or a pillow or a block, something to hold in between your knees. That's it, okay? So we're gonna start on our back. If you tuned into my last series, you will be very familiar with this. This is pretty simple. We're gonna walk our heels in close to our hips and be up on on the balls of our feet. So tippy toes here. Ball in between your knees, hands down by your sides. Simple bridge ups. So take it up and down, lift your hips, set them down. Lift, squeeze your glutes at the top, lift, and your inner thighs. Squeeze, they're all connected, squeeze. Get up on your toes if you're not there already. Lift and lift. Lift. For now, you're just holding the ball. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, hold your hips high and pulse. Just pulse the hips up and down. You're just holding the ball still for now. Pulse. We're just squeezing and releasing. Small movements here. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Hold your hips high, squeeze the ball. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Ooh, now you can feel those inner thighs. That's why we're here, right? Give me 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Hold the ball in tight, drop your hips, take it right hip and left hip. Right hip and left hip. You're squeezing the ball here. You're doing more than just holding it. You're keeping a constant pressure on the ball with both knees, right and left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, each side. Set your hips down, hug your knees into your chest. Go ahead and keep your ball in between your knees. And stack your knees over your hips. Grab your hand weight. You can hold it by the barrels, or you can hold it by the one. This is my preferred way. You do you, boo. But you're gonna keep a big bend in your knees. See, you know, the knee of your arm, your elbow. You're gonna keep a big bend in your elbow, and you're gonna lead with your elbow like someone is pulling your arm up with your elbow. All right. Feet parallel, hip distance apart, balls in between the knees. Here we go. We're just gonna bring the dumbbell up over the face for 2 and tap it back gently for 2. Lift and back. 2 more and back. Last one and back. Now when you lift up, I want you to lift your shoulders off the mat and lift. Take it back down. Shoulders lift at the top and down. Shoulders lift. Tap and lift. Tap. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Speed it up here. Lift. Tap. Lift. Tap. 8. Tap. 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Come back up overhead, shoulders are lifting off the mat. Now you're gonna extend your legs to a hollow position. Extend out for 2 and in to tabletop. Out and in. Check in on your shoulders. Out. Are they lifted? And in. Are they also relaxed? And in. You want them down out of your ears, but lifted off the mat. Take it out. Woo. And in. 4 more here. 4. And in. 3. And in. Last 2. And in. Last one out. And in. Don't be mad. Take your legs out and squeeze the ball. Squeeze. Squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, reset. That's the only thing you need the weight for. Thank God, right? Okay. Now we're gonna do some fun inner thigh work. Megan, I thought that's what we were doing. There's more. All right. Right side. Elbow is underneath your shoulder and you're really pressing down to come up. We're not, no illegally dumping. We're not chilling. We're not hanging out. We can do that after, right? Lift, press down to come up. Take your ball and glue it to the inner left, that's your right thigh, and flex your foot. I know it's not pretty, but that's what we're doing. Okay? You're gonna roll up for 2 and down. So we're lifting our leg, leading with the heel, and rolling the ball up the knee, or up the leg for 2 and down. Great job here. Up and down. Take it up and down. 2 more. Up and down. Last one. Up and down. Single it out. Lift, lower. Lift, lift. Feel that inner thigh activate the more you flex your foot. 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold the heel high and reach for the heel. Heel, reach and reach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold the ball and press, 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 press. Great job. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoa. Other side. All right, otro lado. Same thing. This is the last thing we're gonna do. Give it your all, right? Press down through your left elbow. Right foot is kickstand, left inner thigh. Flex your foot, lead with your heel. Here we go. Take it up for 2 and down for 2. Up and down. Great job. Up and down. You've almost made it. Up and down. Up. 4 more here and down. 3 more. 3 and down. Last 2 and down. Last 1 and down. Single it out. Lift and lift. 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 8 more. 8. Really flex your foot and lead with the heel. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Hold and reach for the top. Reach, reach. Squeeze your obliques here. Reach, reach. 4, 3, 2, last 1 here. Hold and pulse the ball. Press, 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 press. Great job. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1 here. Ugh. You made it. We're done. Woo! Lay flat on your back. Extend your arms up overhead. Stretch your legs long. Point your toes. Allow your lower back to curl off the mat. Ah, feels good. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest one at a time. Rock side to side. Inhale here at the center, and on your exhale, take both knees down to the right-hand side. Left shoulder reaches down for the mat. Inhale, bring your knees back to center, and exhale them over to the left. And inhale, back to center. Exhale, rock and roll up and down your spine, if that's safe for your spine. If not, meet us in a tabletop pose. We'll do some cat-cow. Give the abs some love. They could use it, am I right? All right, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your nose and tailbone. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your nose and tailbone. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine. Last time. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your nose and tailbone. And exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine. Inhale, return to a neutral spine. Take your hands out in front of your shoulders, tuck your toes, and on your exhale, send your hips high, downward facing dog. Pedal your heels out one at a time, stretching out the backs of your legs. And on your next exhale, walk your hands and feet in to meet at the center of your mat. Toes point in, heels reach out. Big bend in your knees. Tuck your chin, look back in between your legs, grab onto opposite elbows with your hands and sway side to side. Ragdoll here, let all of that effort go. Nod your head yes, shake your head no. Let all the effort drain out of your feet into the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten up your feet, parallel. Exhale, forward fold. Tuck your chin to your chest, tuck your tailbone, roll up one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. Inhale your palms up overhead. Exhale, sigh it out through your mouth. Take 2 more breaths with me here. Big inhale, reach up overhead. Sigh it out through your mouth. Last time. Take the biggest inhale you've taken all day. Hold at the top. And sigh it out, let your arms fall. You did it. Thank you for joining me today for bis, tris, and inner thighs. If you like this, please let me know. If you want more, subscribe, follow along, tell me you want more. What body part do you want me to hit next? Or do you want me to do it all? You let me know. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Mwah. Bye. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to smash that like button. Bye. Oh, and smash that subscribe button too. Thanks. Mwah.